What's good, YT? We back with another VI. Look at my character. He looking kind of cute, right? That's me. That's me. That's kind of how I look. Mostly. It look kind of like me. Besides that fade. But anyway, I'm going to teach you how to make a shot blocking wing. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on notifications on, alright? Let's get right into it. So you go to small forward position. And you already know what position you got to go for when you got the shot blocking wing, a little defense, a little, a little shooting. You feel me? This build is mostly for the defense, right? Yeah, don't get me wrong, you can shoot. You would need Dimer, some boost, maybe floor general. I really don't know, because I'm not really using him, but if y'all want him, y'all can have him. You feel me? That's why I'm making him, alright? Just experiment for y'all, but I'm gonna just stick to the point guard position this year because it's only out for 2 months and then it's going for the PS5, right? So I'm just gonna stick to one position. I'm not going make multiple positions like I usually do. But so this is your preference right here. If you want more speed, you go for this, the top pie chart. But I went for the speed and the vertical. Usually I go for the vertical and the strength, or the balance, but I'm gonna just go for speed and vertical for this because you want to be fast since you're not the heaviest build. But still, if you have pogo stick, you would be great. Once you put pogo stick on, you're great. Rim protector, you're great. Alright, so this is speed, acceleration, and vertical. So we're gonna go max out on the close shot, max out on the driving layup, and max out on the driving dunks. Alright, max out mid-range, free throw, three-pointer, and we only gonna go to 56 on the post fade. Alright, you're gonna have 16 shooting badges. That's the peak right there, right? 16 shooting badges. You already know we always go for playmaking just to have a little edge on the people that don't have no playmaking badges. You're gonna stop at 40 for the post moves. Alright, max out, max out, max out, max out. And we're gonna go one click down on this. That's 68. And we're gonna go max out on a defensive rebound. Offensive rebounds, honestly, you don't have to. If you want to be called a shot blocking wing, you're gonna need the blocks, right? If you're gonna be playing in the paint, unless you have a big man, you're gonna need this, all right? But regardless, it's still gonna work out. You could take away a few other things to go towards the offensive rebounds or even it out. But that's losing your badges. Since the defensive rebounds is past the offensive rebounds, you see the line right at the edge. Yeah, that's why we just went for defensive rebounds. You can finesse this though, alright? You can finesse this, whatever way you see fit. But I just didn't do it like that, alright? Because I wanted to go for 6 playmaking. I wanted to have that quick first step and then go right by the big man if anything, right? So I usually go for Burley. You can make him 6'9", or 6'10". 6'9" or 6'10". You're not gonna be dribbling like that. All you're gonna be doing is jab stepping and going to the basket, or jab stepping going right by. It's up to you. But I just went 6'10" just to have a little more edge on people that's 7'3", right? A lot of people running 2'7'3" big men, so they can get their wins up, even though it really doesn't matter this year. I went for 235 so I can still have the speed, interior defense, because all you need is pogo stick, rim protector, and probably intimidator. You can go max wingspan. Or you can go 90. I went max because I don't like the little arms. I want my blocks at 90 because I want to stop whoever's in the post. All right. But like I said, you could finesse this build any way you see fit. You don't have to make them 6'10". You can make them 6'9" and still do the same thing. 235. Maybe max a little under max wingspan. But it's not a huge difference to me. Or you could just leave them. Like this. 88. I'm not sure if it's gonna be still called a shot blocking wing, but like I said, don't let the name make the build for you. You feel me? You could be called a 3-level scorer and still dominate. So don't worry about the name. But some people want to have the cool name, have something a little different. I feel you. I be wanting the same thing. So 92, 91, doesn't matter. But you want a 90 block, this is what you go. LockDown badge or rim protector badge. Rebounding badge. So I went LockDown because he's mostly a lockdown. And we have our shot blocking wing. Alright, Lamar Odom. Michael Porter Jr. Jonathan Isaac. So these are the badges you want to put on, depending on what position you're playing, even though you're in a small forward position. But depending on, like, say if you in rec or if you in pro-am, you in park, park, you can stop on with this build. This build is fine. 6'10", you great. What you're gonna need for this, maybe contact dunks. That's it. Because if they touch you, you don't want to miss. All right. Shooting wise, if you're gonna be a spot up shooter, you wanna have catch and shoot gold. That gold corner specialist. We don't have quick draw no more. Alright, we don't have quick draw, so we don't gotta waste our time. If you shooting greens consistently, or at least 2 at a time, you want to use this one right here. But if you're not, if you're still timing a little weird, if your bar's a little changing every time you feel like you play, go with flexible. I'm telling you, it helps. Flexible release does help, in case you didn't know. All right. If you're taking a lot of shots and you're missing, and you want to have a little edge towards the end of the game, that's volume shooter. But other than that, your hot zones. You want to pick your hot zones. Go for hot zone hunter. You take out flexible releases. You go hot zone hunter. You could take this and put it on silver, right? You could put this on Hall of Fame. You could take this, put this on silver. If you're doing a lot of catch and shooting, boom. All right. But listen, catch and shoot, and you're not in the corner all the time. If you're not in the corner all the time, people make this underrated. If you're playing tools, this will help your jump shot. All right. This will help your jump shot right here. Do not miss out on this. This pick and popper helps. All right, let's read it. Shots attempts that come after setting the screen are given a boost. If the shot happens far enough from the rim and within a few seconds after the screen has been set, you got this. That's easy. Everybody said picks and the point guard dimes them after. Don't forget about this badge right here. I'm gonna stress this in every video, right? Because I want y'all to use this badge. This badge is fire. Use it. Look at the difference, especially if you do pick and popper, catch and shoot, and you run to the corner, like baseline as in corner, because you don't always have to be in a 3-point line corner. Baseline corner specialist is fine too. So pick and popper with the catch and shoot, the corner specialist, the dimer with the hot zone hunter, and the green machine or hot start, depending on how you shoot. Great, you perfect. You don't gotta worry about nothing. All right. So don't miss out on this badge. Remember, you can rearrange them however you see fit. For this one, have a lot of big men getting ripped now. Your ball handle is not all the way down, so you may not have to worry about getting plucked like that every time. But you definitely want to have quick first step. It's a must. It's a must to have quick first step. If you shoot and they step up all the time, you're gonna want to have bailout. But other than that, you can mess with the stop and go, because a lot of big men, they stop their momentum, then they want to just take off. Because once a big man stop, they done. They stop, they pause, and somebody take off, they done. Depending on how they play. But stop and go, maybe unpluckable. For the defense, this right here is a must. 6'10", that's only if you're playing with a lot of 7'3s. If not, if people are like 6'9", 6'8", how people want to do it, they want to have a scoring big man, then you don't have to go Hall of Fame. I don't usually use Intimidator because I don't really care about it. I rather Rim Protector, because it gives you, people underrate this too, it improves your block animations. Like when you miss those other blocks that you be trying to do, this is the badge for you. Alright. If you're playing against people smaller than you, make sure you use this worm. You can use it on pause. That was pause. Make sure you use that rebound chaser on Hall of Fame as a must. Remember, if you have pick and popper, you want to put on brick wall. Definitely want to put on chase down artist and interceptor. Right? If you don't want worm on, put that towards intimidator. If you don't know how to really use that, if you just box out and stuff, put one towards box out. That's fine. You don't need intimidator on gold. You don't need it on Hall of Fame. That's fine right there. You're good. Alright? Hope y'all do your thing on the court. These badges will help you out, alright? Just make sure, you know, y'all play some how y'all see fit. Play some based on your game. If you want to switch up your game a little, you know what to do. You know, come over here and get some suggestions, you heard? Or if you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button, turn them noties on. I bring you some more build videos. And gameplay, I'm not on this as much. I be at work, alright? But I'm gonna holla at y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Stay safe. Drink a lot of water. Work on your legs. Don't go to the gym. Don't work out. And don't only work on your arms, alright? Work on them legs too. Chicken leg ass niggas. But I'm gonna holla at y'all. Y'all enjoy.